there is a good news for all Freezone companies. Till now, mainland companies were considered far superior than the Freezone companies in Dubai. Why? Because the mainland companies had certain type of business activities exclusively reserved for them, which Freezone companies were not allowed to do. However, all this is set to change with this new law which was announced in March 25. Hi everyone, I am Karan Batra and I've been helping millionaires set up companies in Dubai and relocate to Dubai for more than 14 years now, and we have offices in both India as well as Dubai. And in this video, I would be talking about this new law which allows free zone companies to operate in the mainland. So, till now, free zone companies were allowed only to do international business or other B2B business in Dubai, but were not allowed to do all types of businesses within Dubai. There were certain type of businesses which were reserved only for the mainland companies. There was a lot of grey area with respect to the business activity which a free zone company was allowed to conduct and which activities which a free zone company was not allowed to conduct. However, all this is now set to change. On 17th March 2025, Sheikh Hamdan, the Deputy Prime Minister of the UAE, issued Executive Council Resolution number 11 of 2025, which applies to the operation of all the free zones in Dubai. This new resolution now allows free zone companies to operate in the mainland and do all type of businesses which a mainland company is allowed to do. So, till now, what was happening was that as certain type of businesses were allowed to be conducted only by a mainland company, the owners of the free zone companies who wanted to do such type of businesses were left with no option but to set up a separate company in the mainland to be eligible to do such type of businesses. But after this new law, free zone companies would now be allowed to operate in the mainland as well after taking the certain necessary approvals. In other words, a free zone company can now have a dual license, that is, to operate in the free zone as well as in the mainland. But why is the government doing so? See, there's a lot of complexity in the UAE with regards to what type of business a free zone entity can do and what type of business a mainland entity can do. The government is now trying to remove this distinction and make it easier for businesses to operate in the UAE, irrespective of whether you are in the mainland or you are registered in the free zone. This new law will now help businesses scale faster, reduce cost, and tap into a much larger market of the Dubai mainland, which will significantly widen the customer base of the businesses. The whole industry is excited about this new game-changing law, and a lot of free zone companies are now chalking out plans on how to start operations in the mainland area. But it is important to note that this new law applies to all entities except to financial institutions licensed under the free zone name DIFC, that is the Dubai International Financial Center. More clarity on this new law is expected to be issued in the next 6 months. If you need any assistance in setting up a company in Dubai, feel free to reach out to me through the link given in the description below. Thank you.